Another lesson about a naive fool who came from Babylon. Found out that that pot don't taste so sweet. And his guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. And his guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, the only thing to keep me hanging on. No glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted life. A broken heart and these scars will be left me. Yeah, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cool. If I can find my mind now, I'll just leave. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing to keep me hanging out. Somebody play some country. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing to keep me hanging on. The only thing to keep me hanging on. The only thing to keep me hanging on. Yeah, boy. Hey, get in here. Come here. Let me sing to you. Hey, Working Man Blues. Hey. They go right out of that in the mountain music. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. It's the first two folks of the day for us. So y'all find somewhere nice to sit down. I don't know if you kick your boots off or not, but you can do the very next best thing. Get a beer. Well, it's a big job of just getting by with 5 kids and a wife. I've been a working man down here all my life. I gotta be working. As long as I'm here, my hands are good to use. I might drink a little whiskey in the heat, then I'll sing a little bit of them working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone, I baby work hard every day. Yeah, and I get to that weekend, baby, I love to draw my pay, but I'm always working. Lord, I'm in right back with the crew. I'll get to drink a little whiskey in the heat, I'll sing a little bit of them working man blues. All right, somebody play one for the working man. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone, baby, work hard every day. Yeah, and I get to that weekend, honey, and I love to draw my pay, but I gotta be working. Monday morning, I'm right back to the crew. I can drink a little beer of the evening, I'll sing a little bit of them working man blues. Well, I was turning on the fiddle, folks. right back with the crew. I might drink a little beer of the evening, then I'll sing a little bit of them working man blues. I might get to drink a little whiskey of the evening, get to sing a little bit of them working man blues. Yeah, that's for the working man, dude. Hey, our two most important people in the bar are at the bar right now. I want to thank you so much for breaking the ice, being the first folks we get to play for on this Thursday. I don't know what we're celebrating, but we're going to celebrate it with you. Make sure you enjoy this entire honky tonk. I'm not kidding when I tell you there's some incredible stuff on the wall, folks. And this is the best spot in Nashville. This is the best kept secret is AJ's Good Time Bar. So you let us know you got something you want to hear, we'll play it for you. We play real country music here. That's all we do. We play real country music. But we're going to start out with some Alabama. And I'd like to introduce you to my fiddle player. Her name's Roz Turner. She's incredible at what she does. And y'all just kick back and enjoy. Here we go. Here's some Alabama. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. I'll drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft like old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, just a day's dreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play, and I'll float I think I'll swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. I'll spend the day being lazy just to be nature's friend. Oh, I'll climb along tall hickory, bend it over my skinny cat. Baseball with shirt rocks, using sawmill slabs or bats. Back home, come on, music that comes from the heart. I'll play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music starts. Mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play, and I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey, that's Trent Cordell on the drums there. Yeah, man, that's Roz Turner on the fiddle. Yeah, thank you so much, this fella right here. I got an all-star band with me this morning. This is Rob Painter on the bass guitar. That's Trey Cordell on the drums back there. This is Roz Turner, and then Gareth Bell on the guitar. I'm not kidding when I tell you this. This is my favorite guitar player right now on the strip, I think. I love hearing Gareth play the guitar, so we're going to play a real country song, so Gareth can play some country guitar. That's the Telecaster. That's the quintessential instrument of country music, I have to say. I don't think you can do anything without it. So, as a matter of fact, that's what's on all the early Led Zeppelin records too. That's the guitar. What I love about the Telecaster is that's the first guitar that Fender made, and they did it the right way the first way. So, I always love to hear this thing played the right way. Hey, what's the good one you like? Let's do something G. Let's do like Trouble. Oh no. Trouble. Here we go. Just walk through that door. L-O-T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Tell me what in the world you do, L-O-N-E. L-O-K-I-N-G. I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Sexy walking, honky talking, baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you. Reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. This may be the beginning of the world for me. 'Cause mama never told me about nothing like a wild you. I bet your mama was another good looking honey too. L-O-K-I-N-G. Honey, I smell T-R-O. I see that. I see that. Hey, 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 hey. I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yeah, man, that's Travis Tritt from like 1991 or 2 or something like that. All right, so here's a beautiful George Jones song from a long time ago. It's one of my favorites to play. It's called The Grand Tour. It'll be a G. Step right up, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of a lonely house that once was home sweet home. I've got nothing here to sell you, just some things I will tell you, some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she would bring the paper to me and sit down on my lap and whisper how I love you. Oh, but now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love it once knew. Straight ahead, there's the bed where we would lay in love together. God knows we had a good thing going here. See the picture on the table? Don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say good morning, dear? There's her rings and all her things, and her clothes are still in the closet where she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. God, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but the baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in. I don't need no rocking chair, Geritol or your Medicare. I've still got neon in my veins. Baby, this gray hair don't mean a thing. I'll do my little rockin' up on the stage. You can't keep a little possum in a cage. Well, I might be old, but I ain't impaired. I don't need no rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. I still feel like a new Corvette. It might take longer, but I'll get there. Baby, I don't need no rocking chair. I don't need no rocking chair. Geritol or your Medicare. I got neon in my veins. This gray hair don't mean a thing. I'll do my little rockin' on the stage. Can't keep a little possum in a cage. Oh, I know that I ain't impaired. Honey, I don't need no rocking chair. All right, somebody play it. Retirement don't fit in my plans. You can keep your feet, I'm gonna stand. And Eskimo needs a Frigidaire. Like I'm gonna need that rocking chair. Baby, I don't need no rocking chair. Jerry told you Medicare. I've got neon in my veins. Baby, this grin don't mean a thing. I'll do my little rockin' upon the stage. Can't keep a big possum in a cage. Well, I may be old, but I ain't impaired. Baby, I don't need no rocking chair. Baby, I don't need no rocking chair. Jerry told you Medicare. Neon in my veins. Darling, this grin don't mean a thing. I'll do my little rockin' up on the stage. Eat this possum in a cage. I might be old, but I ain't impaired. Baby, I don't need no rocking chair. Thank you so much, George Jones. We sure appreciate it. I'm good. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I'm a good tag. Thank you so much, folks. All right, here's a beautiful song from a long time ago. I always love to play this one if I got the chance to. It's some George Strait. I like to hear the fiddle a lot. I'm a fiddle guy. You know, I enjoy the fiddle. So we're gonna let Roz turn loose on this thing. It's a beautiful song called Amarillo by Morning. It's one of my very favorite ones ever. It's a beautiful country song. Here you go. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost a wife and a few girlfriends somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. Ain't got a lot, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but darling, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. is George Strait. Welcome in. We got some new folks here. We are officially at 6 people right now, so thank you so much for being here. We sure do appreciate you guys. We're playing for tips all the way up until 2 o'clock today. Let us know if you got something you want to hear. We'd love to play it for you. Here's some Mark Chestnut, folks. It changes notes at the end. We were all down at Margie's bar, telling stories if we had one. Someone fired the old jukebox up. The song sure was a sad one. A teardrop rolled down Bubba's nose. The pain the song was inflicting. And all at once he jumped up on his feet, oh, just like somebody kicked him. Bubba shot the jukebox last night, said it played a sad song that made him cry. Went to his truck to get a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Now Bubba ain't never been accused of being mentally stable, so he didn't draw an easy breath till he laid that coat on the table. Hung his head until the cops showed up, dragged him right out of Margie's. Told him, don't play dumb with us, boy, we know damn well what the charge is. Bubba shot the jukebox last night, said it played a sad song that made him cry. Went to the truck to get a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Well, the sheriff arrived with his bathrobe on. The confrontation was a tense one. Shook his head and said, Bubba, boy, you always was a dense one. A reckless discharge of a gun, that's what the officers are claiming. And Bubba, no, not a reckless head, I hit exactly what I was aiming. Bubba shot the jukebox last night, said it played a sad song, made him cry. Went to his truck to get a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Well, he couldn't tell right from wrong from the teardrops in his eyes. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, was a justifiable homicide. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. That song that made him cry. Went to the truck to get a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Yeah. That's close to it, though, yeah. All right, thank you so much. This is Mark Chestnut from a while back, folks. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. And each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, and he don't die yet, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home, he's always alone, even with someone he loves. Cowboys in smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies, children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes don't know how to take it. He ain't wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. He'll never stay home and he's always alone, even with someone he loves. He'll never stay home, he's always alone, even with someone he loves. That's Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings from a while back, folks. That's one of my very favorite songs ever was, but anyway, it's a nice thing. What are we celebrating? Anybody here for anything special? Birthday or maybe something going on? What's going on right here? What are you doing? Anniversary, is that right? How long? 7? 37. Wow, that's yeah, that's crazy, man. Well, I'll play you a love song if you want. So in memory, in honor, sorry, excuse me. In honor of 37 years, folks. These folks have been together for 37 years. I'll play a pretty love song. A heart on the run keeps a hand on a gun. You can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Had to shoot out the sun. In days when we raced, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. I made it through. Somebody knew it was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help for the magnolias bloom. cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. And I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. The old lover's scene, I thought it'd be me who'd helped him get home. Home was a dream, one that I'd never see. You came along. So girl, leave your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room. So Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through. Carries this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. 37 years together these folks have been. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you all knew that song. It worked out perfectly. I was getting nervous. All right, what about on back in the bar? You all here just here for what? Just to come here and get drunk or what? Yeah, just here to have a good time. That's fine. That's a good thing. We enjoy it too. You got something? You got a specific type of music we want to hear? Anybody? We got both of them here, country and western. We play both kinds of music. So if you got one of the two you want to hear, we'll play them for you. Okay? It's very simple. Just like these folks right here. What? Western swing. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Check that out.
Some western swing. Which one? Do an instrumental.
Oh man, I probably don't know.
We probably could cool on that.
That's just because I don't know. That's why.
here's what we'll do. We'll play some true classic country. As a whole, Western swing is very difficult, and you need to have everybody together like cohesively. You know what I'm saying? And like three of us have played on this stage before once. You know, so we're just gonna do some real classic country that can be like, you know, kind of nudged that way. Okay, sound good? Here's some George Strait. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Now Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. And sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. It brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thing. With transcendental meditation, I go there each night. But I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is the place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Some folks thought I was hiding, others say I've died in, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Thank you so much. That's George Strait right there, folks. Sure appreciate that. How about some Alan Jackson? Let's just go ahead and do the big one. How's that? years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror, but she only ages. She's been reading about Nashville and all the records everyone's been buying. Says I'm a simple girl myself, grew up in Long Island. She packs her bags to try her hand. She says this might be my last chance. She's gone country, look at them boots. She's gone country, back to her roots. She's gone country, with a new kind of suit. She's gone country, here she comes. Well, the folks he's been dead, he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out about wealth and privilege. Says I don't believe in money, but man, he can sure make a killing. Some of that stuff don't sound too much different than Dylan. I hear down there, it's changed, you see. They're not quite backwards as they used to be. He's gone country, look at them boots. He's gone country, back to his roots. He's gone country, a new kind of suit. He's gone country, here it comes. He commutes to LA, but he's got a house in the valley. And the bills are piling up, and the pop scene just ain't on a rally. Says, honey, I'm a serious composer, schooled in voice and composition. But the crime and the smog here these days ain't no place for children. Lord, it's so easy, it should take long. We'll be back in money, no time at all. He's gone country, look at them boots. He's gone country, back to his roots. He's gone country, a new kind of suit. He's gone country, here it comes. He's gone country, with a new kind of walk. He's gone country, with a new kind of talk. He's gone country, but you look at them boots. He's gone country, on back to his roots. He's gone country, everybody gone country. Yeah, we gone country. Oh, damn world is gone country. Thank you so much. Alan Jackson from the year 1994. Isn't that crazy? That thing is that old, folks. It makes me feel really old. Thank you so much. Love that song. Here's some Alabamas for you. I know that's not necessarily a fiddle song, but I just want to do it. What's it in, G or A? I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I'm rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I don't know why I had to drive so fast. My car has nothing to prove. It's not new, but it'll do 0 to 60 in 5.2. Oh, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I'm rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Can't be late, I'll leave in plenty of time. Shaking hands with the clock, I can't stop. I'm on a roll and I'm ready to rock. Oh, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I'm rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I hear a voice, it says I'm running behind. I better pick up my pace. Oh, it ain't a race, but there's no room for someone in second place. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I'm rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I'm rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I'm rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a... Thank you so much, folks. That's Alabama. I went down to the Grundy County auction, where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution. My heart said go ahead and put a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I give anything to make it mine on mine. Do your bidding and beat your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine. I got a hammer, she's a one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the second row. She's a 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got ruby red lips, blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. My dear was going about a mile a minute, taking bids and calling them out loud. Just as I was really getting in it, I hollered up above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make it mine on mine. Do your bidding and beat your beck and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I got a hammer, she's a one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the long black dress, she won my heart, it was no contest. Pretty red lips, blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. We fell in love at the auction block, she tore my heart away. But I still love to laugh about the way we met that day. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I give anything to make it spitting them beats, you beck and call. Never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I got average, she's a one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the second row. She's a 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm about to bend my heart goodbye. So much. That's John Michael Montgomery. Gareth Bell on that guitar, folks. Thank you so much for choosing us, folks. We sure do appreciate you. Right around noon is when we start getting our core crowd. So we're so thankful to be playing here. This is AJ's Good Time Bar, man. I'm not kidding when I tell you this. This is my favorite spot to play in Nashville. I love playing this stage. I get to play what I want to play, which is country music. So if you're here for that, buddy, we got it all day long. So thank you so much. Make sure you take care of this bartender back here. I don't know her, but I just met her this morning. I think it's the first time I met, but she was so sweet to me, folks. So you make sure you take care of her. These girls work so hard for you guys, and so do we. We play for tips. That's how we make the entirety of our living. We take $20 requests. The reason we take $20 requests is so everybody on stage gets $3 or $4 or so every time we play a song. That's how we keep tires in the truck and sundress on our baby girls. Here's a song from 1993 by Sammy Kershaw called Queen of My Double Wide Trailer. Well, I met her out in Murphy's restaurant. She said she was fresh from the farm. I remember thinking for a country girl, she came pretty well armed. We sat there talking by the lobster tank, ordered her slow gin fizz. When the chicken fried steaks, they finally arrived, she said, I like living like this. So I made her the queen of my double wide trailer, polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs off and I've got to tell her, damn her black heart and her pretty red neck. All right. Well, a few nights later on, I ran into her with some stranger sitting on a park bench. He said his name is Earl, yeah, and he's a Charlie Daniels of a torque wrench. Whispered, honey, let's go on home, get some onion rings and some TV. As I walked up with my big truck, Earl was crying, baby, don't you leave me. She told him, she's the queen of the double wide trailer, polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs off and I've got to tell her, damn her black heart and her pretty red neck. I said, this is the queen of my double wide trailer, polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs off and I've got to tell her, damn her black heart and her pretty red neck. She's a queen. Lord, no, she's a queen. Thank you so much. That's Sammy Kershaw from a long time ago, folks. 93, 30-some years ago. It's crazy. Sure appreciate that. Here's some beautiful George Strait. Telephone rang about 1:45. Heard his voice on the other end of the line. She wondered what was wrong this time. She never knew what its cause might bring. A cowboy like him, it could be anything. I always expected the worst in the back of her mind. Said it's cold out here and I'm all alone. Missed the short go again and I'm coming home. I know it's been way too long. Never had a chance to ride or call. I know this rodeo's been hard on us all, but I'll be home soon. Baby, is there something wrong? She said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and he sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. It's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. I've gotta go now, darling, if I hurry, I can still make shine. Let the phone dangling off the hook, slowly turned around and gave it one last look. Then he just walked away. Aimed his truck toward that Wyoming line. With a little luck, he could get there in time. And in that Cheyenne wind, you can still hear her cry. She said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and he sure ain't no rodeo man. Said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. So much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. I gotta go now, darling, if I hurry, I can still make shine. She never knew what his calls might bring. A cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. Thank you so much, folks. That's Ross Turner on the fiddle. That's real country music right there. All right, we got some more of that. Here's some Garth Brooks. I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. And though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles. I call them back route. A replay of last night's events roll through my mind. Except a scene or two erased by sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change to call it back route. so much. That's Garth Brooks from 1990 something. I don't know, one of the 90s. But sure do appreciate it. All right, folks, we've come to the top of the hour. Actually, 13 past that. So this is the most important thing we do. Ever since Johnny Cash was doing this right here on Broadway, we've been doing it unashamedly, unapologetically, running what's called the tip jar. And that's how we make our entire living. I've been able to do that, raise a family, playing country music at honky tonks my whole life because of the will of the people, the gratitude and the gratuity, I guess, of the people has been a really big deal to us. So thank you so much for anything you throw in this jar. Roz Turner, folks, on the fiddle. She's the best we've got in town. One of the most sought after, one of the most technical, one of the finest fiddle players in the whole world. Not Nashville, just, you know, by default, in general, in the world, one of the best fiddle players there is, folks. She's going to come around and talk to everybody right now. We got a little Venmo code, too. Ask her about her big song that we do. We got a really big special one that we do, and we always love to push that one, too. But anyway, Ross coming around to talk to you right now, folks. Here's some Johnny Cash. I hear the train a-comin', rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Honey, I'm stuck down Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. I hear that lonesome whistle on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my little mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you mess around with guns. I shot a man in Reno just so I could watch him die. And I hear that lonesome whistle, I'll hang my head and cry. Gareth Bell on the Telecat. Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manitoba, Alabama, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla, Barranquilla, Ramadilla, Ramakilla. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts there, man. I breathe them out there, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapooza, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee to Tennessee, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil Lake, Cradle Lake, for Pete's sake. Been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts there, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Lavaca, Shepherdsville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rocket, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, to Jellicoe, and Argentina, Napolitano, Pasadena, Catalina, Italy, City. Been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts there, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. That's all right, mama. That's all right with you. That's all right, mama, honey, any way you do, baby, that's all right. That's all right. Well, that's all right now, mama, any way you do. Gareth Bell on the telly. If they free me from this prison, if this prison yard was mine, you know I'd move a little farther down the line. Honey, Papa, Folsom Prison, that's where I'd like to stay. But I hear that lonesome whistle, I'll blow my blues away. All right. Thank you so much. Sure appreciate you. Thank you for that, Johnny Cash, man. That's a good one. All right, here's some more Alan Jackson. I want to hear Gareth play that country guitar. Well, thank everybody for being so good to Roz as she walked around with that tip jar too, folks. That's such a big deal to us. Thank you for that. Work all week long, punching the dust till dawn. B&D, mixing down, honky-tonk heaven, double shotgun, the good time. I need a good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired and I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Well, I've been at work, I had forgot about work. Going to town, head across town, that's when I'm gonna turn it around for a good time. I need a good time. Been working all week and I'm tired and I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. All right, man. Picking the ground, a beer on ice, just like old Hank taught us about. Singing along a Bocephus song, rowdy friends all night long. A good time. I'd like a good time. Oh, I've been working all week and I'm tired and I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Oh, heel-toe, do-si-do, scooting boots, swinging doors, B&D, kicks and done, honky-tonk heaven, double shotgun's a good time. Good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, and I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. All right, boy. A shot of tequila, a beer on tap, sweets of the moment, sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, T with an I, and N with an E, that spells good time. I need a good time. Oh, I've been working all week and I'm tired and I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Woman, come and sit on my lap. A G with an O, an O with a D, a D with an I, and M with an E, that spells good time. I need a good time. Oh, I've been working all week, I'm tired, and I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, and I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired and I don't want to sleep and I want to have fun. Time for a good time. you so much, Alan Jackson. Sure do appreciate that. Roz is coming back to the stage now. I need her up here really bad. Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, hold my lover with the other, sweet soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spent my dollar, parked in 100th mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on the Mason-Dixon line. Fits my life, all so right, my Dixieland delight. White-tailed buck deer munching on a clover, red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb, a chubby old groundhog croaking bullfrog, free as a feeling in the wind. A homegrown country girl gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. We had 7 living in heaven, my Dixieland delight. Spent my dollar, parked in 100th the mountain moonlight. Gonna hold her up tight, make a little love, about a little turtle doving on the Mason-Dixon line. It fits my life, so right, with my Dixieland delight. All right. Lost turn, folks. Parked in 100th mountain moonlight. Gonna hold her up tight to make a little loving, about a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon line. It fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. One more. Thank you so much. Oh, ain't that sweet, folks? That's nice, ain't it? That's about the best there is to it. Now, I'm going to show you something pretty cool here, and I don't want to put no pressure on nobody, but this is on the table. I just want to throw it out there. That's the biggest song there is. That's the biggest one. We don't have a bigger fiddle song than that. I mean, I'm sure there's something from like that Beethoven or Batch dude from way back in the classical days or whatever their name is. I'm sure there's some big, Ninth Symphony or something that's more famous than that. But as far as I know, in modern times, I think The Devil Went Down to Georgia is the biggest fiddle song ever. And it debuted here about 45 years ago. I think it's 44 years ago. Debuted right here on Broadway, and it's been played here ever since. And it's a really big tune. It's very difficult, extremely fast. It takes a lot of precision, a lot of homework to do, just as a band in general, to do that song. And we're proud to play it the right way. A little faster than Charlie does it, but we do it the right way, note for note. And the kicker to it is it's $100. No matter where you go in Nashville, it's a $100 song. And I won't play it for $97. I won't play it for $99. It's $100. And the reason is because everybody that's come before me, all the people that started out here, like Alan Jackson started on Broadway, all these guys before me, they played it that way too. And they played it at that standard. The Nashville standard was always $100. So it is just, I know it's early in the day. I know that we don't have a packed room, but it is my job when I have a fiddle and I'm on Broadway to pitch The Devil Went Down to Georgia to you. As a room, we got to get collectively to $100. Does anybody want to start that, or anybody want to try to make that? I got a $20 bill right here. That's about the fastest 20 I've ever seen. What is this? Let me see this one. There's 20. What is that? That's $30. Anybody else got something they want to throw on it? $5, $10, doesn't matter. $3. These folks right here are trying to decide whether they like me or not. Come on in. We got $30. There's $40. We're getting a lot further than I thought we would get. $40 on it, folks. $40. $40. My buddy back here has got something on it. $40. There's $60. Well, we have to get it this time. We got to get it now. 60, there is $70, folks. $70. We need $30 to do this thing. $30. Somebody come up with a 5. I know we can do it. $30. If we don't get it, we'll just wait. Whoever paid on it, don't leave. Because there'll be more folks come in, and maybe there'll be, oh, there it is, folks. Well, excuse me. We're almost there. We need $10. $10. Thank you so much. That 20, that just changed everything. There it is, folks. All right, everybody make some noise for the big fiddle song. Here we go. Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. Then he came across this young girl sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. Then he jumped up on a bar stool and said, "Darling, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a little bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, darling, but give the old devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul as I think I was better than you. Girl said, my name's Roz, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best that's ever been. Rising up that bow and play that fiddle hard. Hell's Loop Truth on Broadway and the devil deals in cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Opened up his case and said, I'll start this show, and then fire flew from his fingertips when he rosin up the bow. He pulled the bow across the strings and it made needle hits. Then a band of demons joined in, and it sounded a lot like this. Finished, Roz said, well, you're pretty good, old son. But put your tail in that chair out there and let me show you how it's done. Running around, run, boy, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. devil about his head when he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Ra's feet. She said, son, if you ever want to try, you just come on home again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been. Ride and out, run, boy, ride. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Singing the breath and picking up dough. Let's be on like no child, no. That's Ross Turner on the fiddle for $100, folks. Thank you so much for that. We sure appreciate you. That took near 100% participation in this room to get that thing out. So thank you so much. We sure appreciate you. We'll do one more fiddle song just because you folks are being so good to us, and we appreciate it. And I know the fiddle just makes everything much bigger and stuff. So we'll do one more. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in a band. That lead guitar's hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love, let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Now! We were down in Houston, we were putting on a show, when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, Cotton Eye Joe! Said, we love what you're doing, boys, don't get us wrong, but there's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar's hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. So we dusted off our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. The Texans raised the roof, but Roz opened up the case. So you don't want a two-step, you say you want a do-si-do. Well, here's a fiddling song before you go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in a band. That lead guitar's hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Oh! Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Well, that lead guitar's hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Ross Turner, folks, thank you so much. That's, man, that's fiddling, son. Here's some Garth Brooks. This is my favorite 1990 song, my favorite song from the 90s. I love it with all my heart. I went to work for her that summer, a teenage kid so far from home. She was a lonely widowed woman, hell-bent to make it on her own. We were 1,000 miles from nowhere, wheat fields as far as I could see, both needing something from each other, not knowing yet what that might be. Till she came to me one evening, hot cup of coffee and a smile, in a dress that I was certain she hadn't worn in quite a while. There was a difference in her laughter, there was a softness in her eyes, and on the air there was a hunger even a boy could recognize. She had a need to feel the thunder, to chase the lightning from the sky, watch the storm in all its wonders, raging in a lover's eye. She had to ride the heat of passion, like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind, out where only dreams had been, burning both ends of the night. That summer wind was all around us, nothing between us but the night. And when I told her I had never, she softly whispered, "That's all right." Then I felt her hands of leather go to velvet in a touch, and there has never been a summer, boy, it ever hurt so much. She had a need to feel the thunder, chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm in all its wonders, raging in a lover's eyes. She had to ride the heat of passion, like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in a wind, out where only dreams had been, burning both ends of the night. I often think about our summer, the sweat, the moonlight, and the lace, and I've rarely held a woman when I couldn't see her face. Now every time I pass the wheat field and I see it dancing in the wind, although I know she isn't here, I just can't help but feel her hungry arms again. And I've got a need to feel the thunder, chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm in all its wonder, raging in that woman's eyes. I'd like to ride the heat of passion, like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in a wind, out where only dreams had been, burning both ends of the night. Rushing headlong in the wind, out where only dreams had been, burning both ends of the night. Thank you so much, folks. I love that song. That's my favorite 90s song. Hey, if you're drinking, I want you to get your drinks in the air like this. Put them up. Put them way up high. Put them up. On a count of three, I want everybody to holler real loud. 1, 2, 3, holler! And swaller. You keep on drinking now. That's what matters to me. Thank you so much, folks. We're looking for that next $20 request. We need another $20 bill. Thank y'all. You all be safe. Thank you so much. And to anybody that might be watching at home, I think we got our my set on here. So if you want to hear something, you send it through. We'll play anything you want. All right, thank you so much. Here we go. Here's some. Here's another good one. Here's some Alan Jackson, folks. Boy, I sure appreciate y'all for choosing us. This is the best honky-tonk in Nashville. I'm not kidding. And I've just had some of the best times of my life right here on the stage so far. I've only been playing it for about a month, but boy, it's been awesome. So I want to thank y'all. I want to appreciate you for coming in here and keeping this thing alive. You know, you can tell by the position of this honky-tonk, meaning where it is on the strip, that it's been around. I think AJ's was the first honky-tonk on the strip that was named after a star. I could be wrong, but I think it was the first one down here that's still around, you know, and we're very proud of that, and we love playing here. So here's an Alan Jackson song for the year 1996, right in the heyday. Got a little dish and a little bitty spoon, little bitty house and a little bitty yard, little bitty dog and a little bitty girl, little bitty walk with a little bitty car. It's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It'll grow up in a little bitty town, big yellow bus and a little bitty butt. It all started with a little bitty look. It's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Got a little job and a little bitty check, a six-pack of beer and a television set. A little bitty world goes around and around, a little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. Little bitty boy and a little bitty girl start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan and a little bitty dream, it's all part of a little bitty scheme. It's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Thank you so much. That's Alan Jackson, folks. Sure appreciate you for that one. Love that tune. I used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, oh darling, as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And darling, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old honky tonks. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, honey, I never wasted. 'Cause darling, there ain't a thing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And darling, I stay stoned on your love all the time. And baby, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Thank you so much. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, younger than the trees. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, you put a teardrop in mine. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me, the radio reminds me of my home far away. But traveling down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, won't you take me on? Country roads, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, won't you take me home down country road? Thank you you so much. That's John Denver's up there, and a big tip from this one in the front. Thank you so much. Sure appreciate you. All right, calling all the band back. We need you. We need them bad, folks. I can't hold on much longer. That's the only 2 songs I know by myself, so I gotta get them back up here. Thank you so much for everything. Sure do appreciate you. We're going to continue with some country music, folks. I always wanted to work at AJ's because we have a strict only country policy. We only do country, and I love that. That's what Nashville is all about. You know, if I want to hear rap, I never would want to hear rap, but if I did, I would go to Atlanta. You know, I would go somewhere like that, or if I wanted to hear rock and roll, I'd go to, you know, I would go to Los Angeles, you know, I would go to Los Angeles like in a tank, you know, but I would go to Los Angeles to hear rock and roll or something like that, you know. But if I want to hear country, I want to come to Nashville. That's what it needs to sound like when you walk down the street of Nashville is country music. So we're going to keep doing that. Here's some Dwight Yoakam. I know it from Dwight Yoakam, but Elvis did it too. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Well, I dated your big sister, and I took her to the show. Then I went for some candy, along came your nanny. She walked right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Oh, 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 oh. Your sister, oh, she's with somebody new. Oh, she's mean and she's evil like a little boy evil. I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you right. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, 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 hey. I used to pull down on your pigtails. Yeah, girl, I'd pinch your nose. But you've been growing lately, it's a showing a neck down to your toe. Little sister, don't you? Sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, hey! Thank you so much, folks. I appreciate everybody, man. It's that's Dwight Yoakam. Actually, it's really Elvis, but either way, it doesn't matter. It's the country version of it's Dwight Yoakam. How about some more Alan Jackson? Let's do some more Alan Jackson, man. I'm in an Alan Jackson mood. It's strange. It's almost like I'm playing his bar. So anyway. Mercury. Tell you what I do, I'd go downtown and buy a Mercury too. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, the girl I love, I stole her from a friend. He got lucky, took her back again. He's crazy about a Mercury. Lord, she's wild about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. So fine, you're driving around in your Mercury 49. I'm crazy about a Mercury, crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. Well, my baby went out, didn't stay long, bought herself a Mercury, come cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury, yes, crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. I go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury, little crazy about a Mercury. Wanna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. I think I'll buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. All right, buy me a Mercury, up and down the road. So much Alan Jackson from the late 90s, folks. Sure appreciate that. A great little tune there. Man, oh man. That's a good one. All right. Here's some Sammy Kershaw, folks. She don't know she's beautiful. This is from 93, too. Seemed like that 93, the year 93, man, they were just bangers. There's a bunch of cool Garth tunes come out and a bunch of Sammy songs come out. he walks through the door. Then they stop and everybody stares. Don't know what they're staring for. She don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, she's not the kind. She don't know she's beautiful. Though time and time I've told her so. There she goes walking down the street. Someone lets her whistle out. And a girl like her, she just can't see what the fuss is all about. But she don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. She don't know she's beautiful. Lord, she's not that kind. She don't know she's beautiful. Time and time I've told her so. Morning comes and her hair's all a mess. That's when she thinks she looks her worst. It's times like this she don't know why I can't take my eyes off her. She don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, she's not that kind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, time and time I've told her. She don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, she's not that kind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, time and time I've told her so. Time and time I've told her. Thank you so much, Sammy Kershaw, 1993.
Hey, I didn't realize that it had to have that fiddle part in there because I'm always playing it without the fiddle, and it makes the whole song different.
Oh, yeah.
It makes the whole song stand out. Ah, well.
Out in the country past the city limit sign, there's a honky tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They've got whiskey where my music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot scoot boogie. I got a good job and I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hear the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. They go flying down that highway to that hideaway. Stuck out in the woods, I do the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back on boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, the bartender asked me, said, boy, what'll it be? I said, I want another shot of that. Down yonder looking at me. The place gets jumping, baby, hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and straights, all out making it shake to with the boot scoot boogie. Oh, heel toe, do-si-do. Oh, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, black boogie. Thank you so much. That's Brooks and Dunn right there. This is a Charlie Daniels song. This is a lesser-known fiddle song, but still a really big one. Well, the train is ground switch on the right on time. Yeah, them Tucker boys are trucking down in Carolina. The people down in Florida, they can't be still when old Leonard Skinner's picking down in Jacksonville. Now the people down in Georgia's coming near and far to hear Richard Betts on that red guitar. Now gather round, everybody chill and get down. But everybody down to the out. Will everybody be loud and proud? You can be proud here and be proud and you're a rebel, cause the sound's gonna do it again. All right. Well, the Evan bitch is sitting on a fella. Hey, he ain't good looking, but he sure can play. And there's ZZ Top, you can't forget that old brother Willie's getting soaking wet. And the people down in the Tennessee dig barefoot jelly and CDB. Gather round and chill and get down. You can get down here and be loud, or you can be loud here and be proud. Or you can be proud here and be proud and be rebel, cause the sound's gonna do it again and again. Thank you so much, folks. That's Ross Turner on the fiddle. Goodness gracious. That's a smoker right there, we call that thing. All right, she's going to run the tip jar one time here, folks. Ever since Johnny Cash was making a living, him, Willie Nelson, everybody done this way, was making a living off of your tips. We've been doing it the same every way since. We do something once an hour called running the tip jug. It's kind of a chance for us to try to make a little bit of a living down here, if you know what I'm saying. And I've been able to raise a whole family on playing honky-tonk style country music. And I want to thank everybody that throws into that thing. Every song you request on Broadway is $20. And the reason we do that is we're a 5-piece band. and everybody gets $3 or $4 every time we play a song. That's how we kind of, keep a little gasoline in that big old unnecessary truck we buy, and we got to haul up all of our crap to every gig. So it's a big deal to us, folks. Roz is coming around right now. I'll maybe ask her about the big tune, the big one that nobody ever talks about no more. It's a really important song. It's another Charlie Daniels song, but we'll talk about that when she comes back to the stage. In the meantime, we're going to play some more country music. Here we go.
Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillard say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, and would you marry me? If I asked her twice and begged her pretty please, she'd have said yes in the New York Minute. Never tied the knot, his heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss and rode away. Never hung his hat up Kitty's play. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding by a pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse Jane, ending up at the brink of danger. I'd shotgun for the airborne Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding by a pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding by a pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy, I should have been a cowboy. Oh, I wish I was a cowboy. Oh, yeah.
That's Toby Keith from Also 19 and 93. A lot of folks, man, it's crazy. These tunes are that old. Here's some Garth Brooks.
O'clock on Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hear the screen door slamming, the rubber squealing, gears a jamming, local country station are blaring on the radio. Pick him up at 7, then they're headed to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out her warning, you better get your red head back in bed before the morning. 9 o'clock, the party's ending, but the fun is just beginning. She knows he's anticipating, so she's gonna keep him waiting. Grab him about to eat, and then they're headed to the honky-tonk. Loud crowds and line dancers just ain't what they really want. Drive out by the boondocks and park down by the creek. And there's George Strait, real late, dancing cheek to cheek. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't getting in till I get it up. Going around the world, the big guy try. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Wine and dancing, midnight starts at hard romance. At 1 o'clock, the truck is rocking, 2 is coming, still no stopping. Bring it, check the clock at 3, right on where they wanna be. 4 o'clock, get up, get going. 5 o'clock, roosters crowing. Comes up. 6 o'clock on Saturday, her folks don't know he's on his way. The stalls are clean, the horses fed. They say she's grounded till she's dead. Here he comes around a bend, he's slowing down, she's jumping in. Mom, your daughter's gone, there she goes again. Sun comes up, yeah. Sun comes around. Boy, that's the Garth Brooks. That thing, I think that even predates Trouble by Travis Tritt, which is pretty much the same song, but either way, doesn't matter. Thank you so much, folks. George Strait. Baby, all I've got is this beat up leather bag. Everything I own don't fill a pad. Don't you worry about the way I pack. All I care about is getting back real soon. A goodbye kiss is all I'll need from you. I'm carrying your love with me down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the good Lord's speed. Carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. Carrying your love with me. On a lonely highway, stuck out in the rain. Darling, all I have to do is speak your name. Clouds roll back and the waters part. The sun starts shining in my heart for you. You're right there in everything I do. I'm carrying your love with me. West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the good Lord's speed. Carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. I'm carrying your love with me. I'm carrying your love with me. Thank you so much. That's George Strait from the year 1997. I remember that thing, the #1 hit. And then it kind of disappeared. You know, nobody really talked about it. All right, we got a beautiful tune here. This is my favorite fiddle song. It's by John Anderson. It's called Seminole Wind. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you, man. That's just as good as it gets. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you so much for choosing AJ's. We got about half hour or so with you left, so really do appreciate everybody and everybody that's thrown in the jar. It really is a big deal. Make sure you take care of your bartender, waiters, everybody that takes care of you, folks, and keeps you drunk and full when you're in Nashville. It really is a big deal to us. We really try hard to really make you enjoy your trip when you come here, and we're just so thankful for being here in general. So anyway, here's John Anderson from a while back. Ever since the days of old, men will search for wealth untold. They dig the land, they search for gold, leave the empty home. Way down south in the Everglades, the swamp water rolls and the tall grass waves. The eagles fly and the otters play, the land of the Seminole. Progress came and took its toll. And in the name of flood control, they drained the land, and now the glades are going dry. Last time I walked in the swamp, I sat up on the cypress stump. I listened calls and I heard the gulls of Osceola cry. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up from Mickinock Bay, across the land of the Seminole wind, alligators, alligators and a guard. Blow, blow up the Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up from Mickinock Bay, across the land of the Seminole wind, alligators, alligators and a guard. I know who you are. Thank you so much, folks. That's Ross Turner on the fiddle. Goodness gracious, I love that song. Always have. All right, so I'll do a pretty cool little song here. This is we do it all the time, but this is the big Alan Jackson. When I think of an Alan Jackson tune, this is the big one I think of right here. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had plans, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yep. Fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a great stone cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just to live for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about the guitar. Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. There have been cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. All about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, boy. Thank you so much, folks. That's Alan Jackson. All right, we're coming down to the last little bit of it here, folks. We've only got about 20 minutes or so left with you, so we need to. I call this the bangers only time. You can only do bangers, so these are all big tunes, and we always give the option to end the song on the biggest fiddle song ever. So in the set, anyway, the set, the biggest fiddle tune ever. So here's the free version of it. Here we go. The Devil Went Down to Georgia, folks. That's the biggest fiddle song that ever was, no matter what anybody tells you. It debuted here 45 years ago or so. I think it's 44 years ago. It'll be 45 this November. And I've been saying that for years, and it goes up every year, obviously. But it's a $100 song, and every honky-tonk in Nashville, difference in us and everybody else is we have the best fiddle player in Nashville playing with us today. One of the most revered, one of the most sought after, one of the most technical and most appreciated fiddle players in the whole world, not just Nashville. Roz Turner, we play all the time, just about daily, and she never ceases to amaze me how good she is and what she does. And she's at all these shifts. We got like a split double today. I don't know if we're playing twice, but me and her both are on a split triple. That means that we got a shift, then we got a 4-hour spot where we don't play, and then we got 2 more. You know, so she's one of the hardest working fiddles we got. But anyway, the point is she's very renowned, and this is where the Devil debuted, is right here on Broadway. And we're very proud of that and appreciative of it, and it's always an honor to play it. If anybody would like to hear that song as a room, we got to come up with $100. We did it earlier. What time was it? We did it at like 11:30 earlier or something like that. It was very strange. It was really a small room, and we pitched it and we got it and everything. But if anybody would like to hear the Devil, end the shift on the Devil, all we got to do is, as a room, we got to come up with $100. It could be $5, $10 from each of you. It doesn't matter. But that's how we get to that big song to end this thing on the most iconic fiddle song in the history of Nashville, Tennessee. And all you got to do is let us know, come to the jar, and let us know that you'd like to hear that. We'll play it for you. It's not a big deal. But anyway, if not, it's cool. Not a big deal. We play it all the time anyway. But anyway, we're going to finish strong either way, and we're going to do a bunch of bangers. So this is bangers only time. And we'll go ahead and start with the big one to me. This is the country banger to me. I love this song. This is one of my favorites. This is the country banger to me. Randy Travis. Last night I dug your picture out my old dresser drawer, set it on the table and talked to it till 4. I read some old love letters right till the break of dawn. I've been sitting alone, picking up bones. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. Put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken homes, Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that are better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the closet, I found some things in there, like your pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that are better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm exhuming things that are better left alone. Tonight I'm in a memory of a love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. 'Thank you so much. That's Randy Travis, folks, from 86. 1986. What an incredible tune that is. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. Headed back from somewhere you never should have been. The thunder rolls, thunder roll. Every light is burning in a house across town. Waiting by the telephone, her faded flannel gown. Hoping for a miracle, praying he's alright. And it's just the weather that had kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grown cold on a sleepless night. The storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Waiting by the window as he pulls into the drive. Rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows. Lightning flashes in her eyes, he knows that she knows. The thunder rolls, deep in her heart, thunder rolls. She runs back down the hallway to the dresser drawer, reaches for the pistol, help her out once more. Puts herself in the mirror, stands herself upright, vows that this will be the final time. The thunder rolls, the thunder rolls. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. All right, folks, we got about 10 minutes left with you, to be honest with you. So we really got to get to the nitty gritty here. So here we go. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old Stumper Road, I'm gonna take her to the special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, line on the ice, we count the stars, the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, smooth and slow. Stand all night through, feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's come and the days are getting long. Waiting all winter for the time to be right, take you along. Baby, get ready. Don't matter if we sit forever and the fishing in the dock. Thank you so much. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, that's all for Ross Turner. She's got a show across the road, straight across the street. Where are you going to? You're going somewhere else, huh? Oh, well, that is what it is. She's going elsewhere. She's going off Summers, but we sure appreciate her, folks. You make sure you tip her on her way out. You know, give her a bus ticket or something. I don't know, but we sure appreciate her. We've got a couple more to do here. We're gonna, I don't know, maybe time for one more. I want to thank everybody so much. Thank you for taking care of us. It really is a big deal to us. We'll end on an Alan Jackson song, of course, and we'll make it out that way. Thank you. It's painted red, stripe was white, 18 feet, bow to stern light. Second hand, dealer in Atlanta, rode up Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on a shine, put a motor, it was built out of love, it was made for the water. Ran her for years, the transom got rocked. A piece of my childhood that never be forgotten. It just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, electric choke. Young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. I would turn a sharp knife, make it wine. Said he can't beat having no boat rides. It's a little lake on the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me ride. It's just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought brand new back in '64. Daddy got it right, the engine was smoking, a couple burnout valves, and he had it going. He let me drive her off, and we hauled the load down a dirt strip where we dumped trash off a 3-pin road. I'd sit in my seat, and I'd stretch to the pedal. I was feeling like a hero that had just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on the collar, dead in the door. A young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. I turn it right, keep it flying. Say slow down now, boy, but you're doing just fine. There's a dirt road with the trash on the side, but I was Dale Earnhardt, baby, when Daddy let me ride. Grown up now, $3 of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep through the pasture in our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file, pull out an old memory, and think of me and smile and say, it was just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards, hot on my feet. A young girl, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And say, turn it left and right, steer it right, straighten up now, girl, you're doing just fine. Little valley with a river and we ride, but I was high on the mountain. Daddy let me you so much. That's Alan Jackson, folks. Sure appreciate it. All right, we really have one more. We got one more to do here, folks. I don't know, man. I can't think of anything better than Johnny Cash. So let's just end on some Johnny Cash. Here we go. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet, with heart like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you so much, folks. That's all for us. You got music coming up in about 15 minutes or so. Don't leave. This really is the best spot we got down here on the Strip. It's unbelievable. I love this bar so much. That's Gareth Bell on the guitar. That's Rob Painter on the bass. And that is Trey Cordell on the drums back there. Thank you so much. My name is Llewellyn Ross. I'll walk around with the jar. I just want to really meet everybody. If you'd like to tip the band, that'd be great. We sure do appreciate you. Make sure you take care of your bartender. She's working so good for you, so hard for you, rather. And we'll see you next time you're in town. You make sure you come back to AJ's Good Time Bar, man. We got the real country music. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you.
right.